So what was your favorite part of immersion?
I think my favorite part of immersion was doing the BBS and working with kids. It was something I thought was really fun, and playing my guitar, singing kids songs. It was fun.
My favorite part of immersion was all of the worship and all the prayer going out throughout the day, and it made me remember, like, don't go to prayer as a last resort, because it's always important.
My favorite part of immersion was going backpacking and just being away from society and technology, so that you were just focused in on God and the people around you.
A lot of people always say, well, people need help in Mexico, people need help in Africa, like all that stuff, but what people don't realize is that people need help in Grand Rapids, and it's right next door.
My experience on immersion brought into perspective the fact that Grand Rapids is a mission field. It's not just, like home base where we go from to go impact to the world. It is the world, and it's full of lost and hurting people.
What did you experience on immersion that brought about like a lasting change in your life?
Something that I really appreciated was every morning we got a chance to just sit and be quiet and pray and read our Bibles and just spend time listening to God.
God really taught me how to trust in Him, and that He has a plan for my life.
At first I was kind of uncomfortable with prayer walking, which prayer walking is you're going around and up to total random strangers and asking them if they want prayer or if they need prayer for anything. And it's really hard. It was really hard at me at first because I didn't want to get rejected, but like being able to pray with someone who says yes, you feel like God's presence there, and you really feel like you're making a difference in your life.
I really learned a lot about community and the value of being in community with other Christians and being in fellowship with them. And something that Ryan said was that being in community is the only way to maintain passion.
First I kind of was quiet and then just kind of stayed in the back, but then throughout like the experience, when God was like tugging on my heart and I just felt like I was kind of alone, I would just make sure I would talk to somebody and just let them in on how I was feeling, and they could help me through it.
It was basically just an awesome springboard for my faith, to see, real people that are really excited about Jesus and what He's doing in the world today. To get to spend a week with those kind of people really just kind of makes you want to be that kind of person.
I just hope one day I can go, when I pass away or ever go to heaven, that God can say you did well, and that would be great for me.
If you've drifted away from God, it gets you right back on track so easily, so fast, and then you'll want to go head first for God the rest of your life.
Do it. It was awesome. That's it.
If you're thinking about going, I would definitely go.
I would say definitely go. It's a great change in your life, and it's worth it. And you're going to see, you're going to learn about Jesus in a whole different way you would never imagine.
Climbing high, I can almost touch the sky, but every time I'm halfway there, I think I'll never reach the top of life. But I'm aware, safely in the care, and with your help I'll never face a day that I am unable.